Hello everyone, I am Rishabh Garg and today I am going to talk about a very important subject, that is history. So there are lots of students and aspirants who find it very difficult to read history, and they always ask this question, how should we approach history, how should I read history, and do I need to mug up all the dates or years in the history? Are these dates and years relevant for the exams, and why does UPSC ask me to read history? Clear? So take an example, we will discuss this and we will come to know why should we need to read history. Take an example like Akbar, and you are an IAS officer in a district. So what is the relevance of reading Akbar, and how reading Akbar is gonna help you while running the administration of particular district? Clear? So take an example. Akbar was the head of the empire. So same, on that pattern you are also head of the district. So when Akbar was a ruler, he has to deal with administrative issues. Clear? There were police challenges, there were military challenges, there were judicial challenges. Clear? I know that this format was not as much developed as it is today. But when you are posted in the district, you also have to deal with the administrative problem. You also have to deal with the police challenges. You also have to deal some kind of judicial challenges, because district magistrate is also given some judicial powers. Although there is different department, judiciary is independent now, but you have to deal with it. You have to make balance between judiciary and the state government, and you have seen lots of videos where district magistrate has to present in the courts and they are scolded sometimes by the court. Clear? Take another example. When Akbar was the ruler, he has to deal with the economic problem. So same on that pattern, when you become an IAS officer, you have to deal with the economic problem. Maybe you are posted in a very poor state, or maybe you are posted in a very rich state. So the problem in both the states will be different. Suppose you are posted in Goa, so Goa is comparatively rich, and you are posted in Jharkhand, so there the problem are different. So how would you come to you overcome with those challenges? So there was problem in front of the Akbar. Take another example like demonetization. Modi ji demonetized the currency. So how it gonna affect the currency? What kind of challenges the public is gonna face because of the demonetization? और क्या demonetization पहले भी हुआ हिस्ट्री में? Yes, Muhammad bin Tughlaq was there and he demonetized the currency. तो क्या उसके कुछ पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट हुए या नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट हुए? सेम, व्हेन अकबर वाज द रूलर, देयर वाज सम रिलीजियस इश्यूज, देयर वर सिख्स, देयर वर हिंदूज, देयर वर मुस्लिम्स, देयर वर अदर ग्रुप्स which came India from the Iran, from Mongolia. So there were always trouble. So we also see this kind of challenges in today's scenario. When you are posted in a district, so you have to deal with the religious issues. There are some Hindu-Muslim controversies. There are some controversies. There are some issues with other religions. So you have to overcome with those challenges. There are some cultural perspective. During the time of Akbar, there was lots of cultural development, lots of books were published, lots of challenges were there. So when you are posted in the district, there are also different kind of challenges like cultural challenges. Take an example, some girls are wearing jeans, and you have seen in the news that sometimes the panchayats put a ban on wearing the jeans on the girls. And if you take an example in Delhi, there are no problem. So how do you gonna face those challenges? How will you improve the condition of that district? So when you read history, always keeps in mind that you have to understand that perspective, that environment, that condition, ki how they overcome from those challenges, and same you have to deal with the challenges. So always keeps in mind while reading history कि there were some challenges in different form, and today there are also challenges in different form. So you have to understand the background of the challenges, how they evolved, and how the rulers of India overcome those challenges, and same you have to overcome from those challenges is today's scenario. Clear? So in the next session I will discuss something more. So thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching this video.